Welcome to this video on using Duo Agent Platform. Today, we'll be covering the topic of creating custom flows in GitLab's AI catalog. Custom flows allow you to define AI workflows that will be executed remotely via GitLab Runners, and to trigger these remotely executed AI workflows via certain event types. This allows you to execute AI workflows across a number of different areas of the software development lifecycle. To get started creating your own flows, all you need to do is head out to the AI catalog and click on the New Flow button. In the form, you'll be asked to give a display name, a description for your flow, to associate it with a particular GitLab project, and to define whether or not you want the flow to be public or private. And then in the configuration section, you'll be asked to fill out a config.yaml file, which provides a schema allowing you to easily define these AI workflows. Let's go ahead and take a look at an example of an AI workflow in the catalog already. I'll search for the issue due date estimator flow. Clicking on the flow, I'll be presented with the display name and the description for the flow, along with the project that it's associated with, and that I've made this flow public for anyone in the catalog to see. In the config.yaml section, I filled out all the information that's necessary for this flow to execute the task as far as estimating an issue due date by providing a very detailed prompt to the flow and also giving it certain permissions, like being able to access issues within a project and also comment in a particular issue. In order to begin using this flow, I can click on the Enable in Group button and then associate this flow with a top-level group within my GitLab instance. After doing that, projects under that top-level group will now be able to begin using this flow. Going out to a project, I can click on the Enable from Group button within my project, and then I'll just select the Issue Due Date Estimator flow. Here you'll see that I can configure what triggers I'd like to use in order to execute this flow. These will include things like mentioning the service account name for this flow in a comment, or assigning the service account user to an issue or as a reviewer. You'll see that under the triggers section of our automate section for our project, a new service account has automatically been added by adding this flow. And this service account will have all the permissions needed in order to execute this flow. Let's see this flow in action by heading out to an issue within my project. Reading through the issue, it looks like we have a request to update the UI for this application. I'll go ahead and ask the service account associated with the flow that we just added to this project how long it thinks that this issue will take to complete. I'll just go ahead and mention the service account name and then provide some additional context which will be passed on to the flow to help it with the execution. Clicking the comment button, I'm then able to see instantly that the flow begins executing. The comment goes ahead and triggers the service account to run, and under the hood, a GitLab runner begins executing the AI workflow, and it will result in a new comment being added to our issue with the due date estimation. You can keep track of the progress of the flow within the flow sessions, also under the automate section. Here you'll see that the session completes successfully, and then we can head back out to our issue where we should see a new comment from the service account associated with our flow, which gives a very detailed overview of how it came up with the estimate for this issue. After reviewing the information provided by the flow via the comment, we should be able to go ahead and update our issue with the due date estimation that's been provided as a result of the flow executing. Thanks again for watching this video on using Duo Agent Platform and using custom flows. We hope that the links provided along with this video will help you get started creating your own AI workflows to help you with problems that you encounter across the software development lifecycle. Thanks again for watching.